good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Mario Brothers music. So shout out to Brother John who sent me this story about Brother Floyd Mayweather. And guys, we're just gonna be real. Floyd Mayweather is not only the most flamboyant athlete of his generation, but at the same time, the most disciplined. I think outside of Kobe Bryant, Floyd Mayweather, and he might even beat Kobe Bryant, is the most tactical, one of the most professional boxers, athletes in our generation. And it's interesting because, Floyd Mayweather has been so successful in almost, every venture, outside of the boxing ring. He's super rich. And of course, he gets a lot of ladies, many girlfriends. He has 4 children, serious relationships. But people always want to know, why are guys like Floyd Mayweather distancing themselves from marriage? And you know what? Before I kind of get into it, I wanted to get some other guys' opinion on it here from the TikTok community. And let me go ahead and play this great explanation that I found, and then I'll come back.
Growing up, older men did not speak of marriage with like high esteem. Like, yeah, bro, this is something that you should strive for right here. Marriage, taking care of your family, get you one woman forever. You good. Yeah, this is what you need to be doing. Mm-hmm. That's not the tutelage that we get. We get, man, I miss being single. I mean, I'm here, I'm sacrifice. Marriage and sacrifice. I done had to give up this to make my family work. Damn, my wife all getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm gonna stay at work later than I need to so I can get away from her ass. And, I love my kids, but goddamn, they all on my damn, they get on my nerves. They want money here, everybody just wants something from me. Shit, I'm stressed. And he died at 54. So it's like us growing up looking at that. What type of incentive do we got to get married?
Yo, y'all want to know why most men don't want to get married? Every man got that friend or friends that tied the knot and jumped the broom or whatever y'all want to call it. But they're always calling us to complain about y'all. It seems like you became a completely different person from who you was before you got married. They tell us you don't listen to them. You don't fuck them. You put them down. You tell them, you better act right or I'm going to leave you. I'm going to take half your shit. It seems like when a man gives you the ring or his last name, you just become a straight bully. You just beat this man emotionally into submission. And I'm sure y'all going to say this, not every married woman. I'm sure there's 1% of women that's probably sweet and nice as hell, just like the movies, right? But from what I'm seeing, it don't seem like that, and that's the reason why most men don't want to get married, because we just don't want to be treated like shit. So unless we could change this norm.
So guys, I want to talk about that before I read Floyd Mayweather's response, because boxing is a different sport. It's not like basketball. Basketball, there are other people playing on your team. Now in boxing, you do have coaching, you have the corner man and all that, but it's you. You're the one out there by yourself. So your own effort, whether you win or lose, it's based on you. But now listen to what Floyd Mayweather says as a boxer, right? As a professional. He says this. Take music. Everybody always asks me when I'm getting married or why I am not married. I'm not married for the same reason the divorce rate is so high. The only person I will truly trust is myself. Therefore, it eliminates disappointment. He also says below, sad music. I have nothing against people who are married. These are just my personal beliefs. What are your thoughts on marriage? Now, guys, I want to talk about, one of the clips there in particular. I believe the guy was from Britain. And the guy was saying in the clip that so much destruction happens to men during marriages. They lose a lot of money, obviously, but then also the investment of everything that they worked for is gone. All right. And then let's look at the situation to the point that he has friends who are married and who are divorced, or who are married and feel like, you know what, since I've been married, I've paid a price that is not worth it, as far as maybe, how you're being treated now. And, you're not able to really control the situation, whereas you can when you're single or not together, because it's easy to break up with somebody when you're not married. Just, hey, you go your way. Look at Princess Love. That used to be his chick. Let's think about that. Princess Love is his chick. Ray J married her. You think that Floyd Mayweather wished he married Princess Love? Hell no. He doesn't wish he married Princess Love. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And the reality is that Floyd Mayweather understands that no matter how great I am or how great I think I am, that things can change. And I've worked so hard on my life to build up what I have. There's absolutely no way I can trust this person to do the right thing. That person at any given point could take what I have that I have worked for and sue me. But I can still be a father. I mean, I can still got kids. I can still have relationships with women. But getting married, the reality is, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get from society from being married? Especially in a time where, single mothers is prevalent. Single fathers are becoming more prevalent. What do I get out of it? I get to be with the same woman for a long time, and that's great, but do I need to be married to her to achieve that? And especially as a guy who's affluent, who's made a lot of money, who is going to be sought after, do I really want to be faithful to somebody if I don't have to be? I mean, we're talking about somebody that's super rich like Floyd Mayweather. And women have to understand that a guy like him, who has so many opportunities and has made it because of his way of living, being untamed, and I'm saying being untamed, being unmarried, that's what you got to look at. What are you getting back in return? And a lot of black men, they're seeing and hearing a lot of tumultuous things about marriage. I heard my most tumultuous thing about marriage. First of all, I hate to say this. My grandfather died October 2019, 3 years today. And when I was in the late 80s, I honestly feel like if he was in a different time and he could have really, supported himself, he'd have been gone. Like if he had the ability, let's say somebody like me had the money that I had, he would have left my grandmother a long time ago. The only reason why he didn't leave her was because, number one, he was a church deacon, and number two, he loved the family. He really loved us. He loved my mom and he loved the grandkids and stuff like that. That gave him, courage to get by every day. But dealing with my grandmother, he hated being with her, and vice versa. They hated each other. All right. But it's not that time now. The reason in today's world that we don't have to be abided by these contracts. We can get the hell up out of there and say, all right, I still want my kids. I'll adopt. I don't want to put up with you. You don't feel like you're going to be the wife anyway. So it's better for me to just continue to go head on and just, go my separate ways. All the rich guys that I know, and I'm pretty sure he knows Bill Gates. He knows Elon Musk. He knows Jeff Bezos. All guys who have more money than him, and they're divorced and they lose out. The numbers don't add up. Numbers are not adding up. That's the problem. And that's why you have so many men operating in this same way, and women are getting upset about it, but it's the truth for a lot of guys. The truth is the juice isn't worth the squeeze normally. Normally guys get ruined. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.